Madrid get ready for another crack at the big prize. Will they get the win they need to get their campaign off to a flying start, or will their bubble burst over the course of the next 90 minutes? There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So we're up and running. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. Thinks one through. Oh, that's a key interception. Tries to play it through. Neymar unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Just eases him off the ball. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Mbappe! Oh, the ball's gone astray.
Well, neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence, this game's just drifted.
Upamecano cuts out the pass. Reinders. Oh, nicely intercepted. Valverde. Mbappe. Neymar. Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
There's a sharp little ball here, and he's made sure that's not getting through. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite. Mbappe. That's a bad place to challenge. What's he giving? Madrid present their opponents with the best possible chance here. To get them off and running. That is quite remarkable.
It really wasn't a confident penalty, Peter. It was almost like he was trying too hard to second guess what the keeper was trying to do.
Great position here. And the shot! A wonderful effort, all by himself.
Cristiano Ronaldo certainly looked hungry and exciting on the ball. Confidence is at play here.
And we have our very first corner. Paris Saint-Germain have the chance to go the other way. Van Dijk kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Well, that pass isn't the best. Vinicius Junior. Now that's well seen too. Mbappe is onto this. Serginho. And the half-time whistle goes. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings.
Those of you making their way
So, no breakthrough from either side.
Today,
0-0 after
the screen
45 minutes of action.
times from all local major stations.
Here we go again then. Both sides defensively robust up to now. He's beaten the... They've done it! The breakthrough arrives at last! Mbappe at his razor-sharp best there.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, talk about the perfect start to the second half. They've certainly come out with more purpose, more energy, and it's paid off beautifully. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Played back in.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Mbappe. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Quarter of an hour into the second half. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Messi. Upamecano gets over and intercepts. Serginho. Upamecano, and it's Fernandes. Cristiano Ronaldo, and claimed it back swiftly. Oh, that's ambitious! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Valverde clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Substitution on the field. Number 18.
It's their
Dani
second
Olmo.
corner of the game.
Coming on to replace him is number 21, Messi.
And he shoots! It's in! Right back in it! Almost no time remaining. Game still on. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Well, that's been cut out, well played. Well read, nice interception. Madrid are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have...
Tries from a long way out. Neymar. That is ended up in no man's land. Aim forwards. And they've got rid. Madrid have reclaimed it. Fernandes. Great chance! And that's a real chance missed.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
Number 7, Cristiano Ronaldo.
Madrid can make
Number
their change
10,
now with a break in
Mbappe.
play. So a couple of
Coming on the
front-footed
field,
alterations here, a pair of
20,
forwards entering the field.
Well, it'll be
Number
interesting to
15,
see what system they'll be playing with now, Peter.
Valverde, and this is Messi, and he's being shifted off it.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Alexander-Arnold, lovely pass, but can he get there? And he was quick to
Added
react.
minutes has been indicated.
Camavinga, looking for the run. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Well, that looks a decent ball. Works it forward. And here's Kane. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. So it's ended all square, both sides showing battling qualities, and neither willing to give in. Your reflections then, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely
Please take this
outcome, but we've had a
opportunity to
good
pay a visit to
variety
our
in this
official
game,
store,
despite
where
it
memorabilia
being
from today's match are
anticlimactic.
now available.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. So it's away we go then. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty, we hope, Peter. Being the kind of player who likes to take it upon himself to win, whether it's his vision and creativity or being more direct in providing a threat up front, we're bound to see something special, I hope.
Because we always have in the past.
Indeed.
Oh, well played. Palmer. That is a great pick out. He's through and all along, and he shoots! It's loose, in for the pieces!
It's been pretty high-tempo stuff from the off here, Peter. A good show of intent, I would say.
Now, can they get him away? Upamecano calmly anticipates. Oh, he's burst through! Van Dijk. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. That's Valverde. That has been slung wide. He's picked his way through. Can he finish? Oh, it's there! Such thrill, such noise, and how this matters! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Madrid have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Well, he's certainly happy with that after what's been said in the build-up, you know.
Fernandez. Oh, that's well spotted. Serginho. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. And he skips past his man. Fernandez. Oh, good-looking ball. Alexander-Arnold did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And that is as far as they're going to go. And he's found a way past. Jimenez did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. A probing pass. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper.
Mbappe really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner. And just maybe there he overdid it slightly and
shot a goal! And he hits the net! And they're at it again in double quick time! Oh, that is a sweet finish, gorgeously controlled and ruthlessly dispatched.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
Number 7, Cristiano Ronaldo.
So that's 2 now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Cristiano
Ronaldo!
Ronaldo!
Added time.
Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
And the first half is done. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Around the stadium is strictly
Madrid
forbidden.
ahead 2-0, and they are looking good.
Any other paid parking facilities in the area.
And the action is back underway. And this is Ronaldo. Searching pass he's played there. Upamecano promptly onto that, and that is that. It's gone out for a throw-in. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, he's found support out wide, and he's managed to get free. He can get that clear. Throw-in. Valverde clears. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Van Dijk. And it's Valverde. A lovely pass, but can he get there? Well, that looks a decent ball. Cleared without complication. Deep cross. Terrific header! Harmlessly behind.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Alexander-Arnold. Showing great feet there. It's a good run down the right. Neymar. Now it's Palmer. Now who's going to be first to this? And that has been clubbed away. Driving on and making good progress. Palmer. Now it's Fernandez. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, super ball! And the shot! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And that has left him in a heap. Now it's Palmer. He's tried one! Oh, a very decent attempt. Alexander-Arnold, and it's Palmer. Now it's Valverde. Well read, nice interception. Robertson, who's on a run down the left wing. The defence opting here for strength in numbers. Robertson. Robertson proves just a little bit too strong. That has ended up in no man's land. Palmer absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
He's having a go! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
And how decisive might that prove, Peter? It really would have put the wind in their sails if they were just one down, as opposed to two.
Good running, strong and purposeful. Oh, that's fabulous. He's having a shot! The lead is extended still further. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion.
Hello,
The game
everybody,
yet to
and
kick
welcome
off.
to today's
The excitement already palpable. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. There's the whistle. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty, we hope, Peter. Being the kind of player who likes to take it upon himself to win, whether it's his vision and creativity or being more direct and providing a threat up front, we're bound to see something special, I hope.
Because we always have in the past.
Indeed.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Alexander-Arnold making good progress on the right-hand side. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Well, both teams are proceeding with caution, but there's plenty of time to wait for some attacking purpose.
And he plays one through. And this is Modric. There's no flag. He is through here. Modric was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
That's positional goals, the utilisation of space.
And he's being shifted off it. Well, some are shouting for a corner, but the referee says goal kick. Now it's Hazard. Madrid upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing.
Can he finish? He's done very well to get to that.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Valverde. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Fernandes. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Palmer. Neymar. Olise has an approach to the game which is pretty much shoot on sight. Looking to play him in. Neymar. Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And he's managed to get free. Van Dijk, a probing pass. And here's Hazard. Now it's Neymar. Camavinga. Fernandes. Pass is just off target. Albert Ferrer. And we hit half-time. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings.
And please join me in wishing
Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time.
Club members. Substitution.
And we're underway again.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. And he was quick to react. Alexander-Arnold. Madrid come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
Neymar. Modric. Well, that's well spotted. Taken off it pretty forcefully. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. It's Dembele! Superb from goal we've all been yearning for. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well,
he's given it away! Cristiano Ronaldo! And for a moment, time stood still.
that's great industry from the front line there. A lot of chasing, a lot of pressure, and they forced the error.
Oh, nice touch.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now. Takes a shot! He should have put that one away.
Well, the keeper spared a few blushes here. Going two down at this stage would have made it an awful long way back.
Madrid with the corner, they're first. Alexander-Arnold goes short. That's really nicely played. And he's taking no chances there.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
And he shoots! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Well, for me, he seems to be playing with a lot more zest now. He does look the most likely to grab that second goal cushion.
And it's Neymar. Alexander-Arnold. Dembele. Real chance! It's a goal! Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
Madrid could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, that's a really bitter...
And that will be it. In the end then, no joy. Not for the want of trying, not for the want of running. Simply they were beaten by a better team on the day. Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So off we go then. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty, we hope, Peter. Being the kind of player who likes to take it upon himself to win, whether it's his vision and creativity or being more direct in providing a threat up front.
Goes for a shot! Goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
More or less by himself, as cool as you like.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And it's Palmer. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Nice bit of trickery, and it's been played through. Chance! And that is wildly off target.
He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Jimenez cuts it out. Pass somewhat off target. Now it's Berbatov. That has not gone well.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Well, there's the clearance. Serginho. And there's green grass ahead of him. Oh, shooting chance! He's scored! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Valverde. Van Dijk spots it and intercepts. No, that's been intercepted. Raul unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And here's Berbatov. Robertson picks it up out wide. Palmer. Jimenez makes the interception. That's an imaginative pass. And he's there to get it away. Alexander-Arnold gets across to intercept that. Palmer. Raul. Great vision.
Has been indicated.
Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Cristiano Ronaldo! And the whistle goes for half-time. So it's all squared. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
I think the manager should be pretty happy that his side managed to come in on level terms. Things seem to be going a little against them, but they stemmed the tide, got their equaliser, and I think we're in for an exciting second half now.
So, all square at half-time, each side matching the other blow for blow at the back. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Now it's Mbappe, and this is Raul. It could be a real chance! Marvellous goal!
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game, but that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb.
And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
France take the lead. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Shot goal! He has done it! And there's the goal they've been looking for. So smooth. A signature finish.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
France go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
This is wonderful front.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And again the keeper stands strong. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, well measured. Oh, that's fabulous. Can he finish? Oh, split-second reaction.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Substitution for France. Number 10, Raul.
France with the corner.
Coming on the
They're
field
first.
is number 21, Messi. Substitution in
Canaminga! That was superb goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Cristiano Ronaldo being hounded, manhandled at times.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And it's Rijkaard. Ambitious ball here. And it's hoisted clear. It's a pretty loose pass. Oh, that's a key interception. Messi. Can he get it through? He has a look up. Can he finish? Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes.
Number 19.
That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a takes a shot! It's a goal! Just cruising! They are cruising! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
And yes, it's him again. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
6 added minutes has been indicated.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Tries from a long way out. Oh, great effort, but he's produced a save to match.
Substitution for France. Number 19, Berbatov. Coming on the field is number 20.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
He's a sharp little ball here, and he cuts out the supply. And we're done. Madrid have very little in the way of excuses here, simply having no answer to a display that was stunning, scintillating. There was to be only one outcome. Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So that's got things underway. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into... Shot, surely! Marvellous goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
More or less by himself, as cool as you like.
Well, when you get in that position, it's all about composure. Panic can't come into it, and it didn't.
So, a breakthrough already. Knocks it into space. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Well, that is one way to stop him. Valverde is fouled. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Cristiano Ronaldo really was well marshalled there, because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Inzaghi. Good ball, good, and he's had a hit! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Yeah, but that's the threat posed by teams that have those kind of players who are willing to make those types of runs. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Great chance here to level it up. He's having a go. Madrid with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And it's Valverde. Now it's Neymar. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Albert Ferrer is in a really good position out wide. And the shot! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Albert Ferrer clearly is trying to be too clever there. He should have gone with his instincts.
Mateus takes a look up. He's got away. Van Dijk gets rid without sophistication. Neymar is always playing with one eye on the spectacular. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Well, Peter, when you're up against a speedster, you've got to get to him early and not let him get into his stride, and they're just not doing that. Bangladesh really have found that they're getting more...
Neymar! Just off target. That's a little off target. Now there's a fine ball. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. No foul, says the referee. Now it's Camavinga. Well timed, excellent interception. That pass has been well intercepted. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. It's run loose here, and he's running chance for a shot! He's scored! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. Well, there was to be no other outcome.
Oh, how can they be so careless, Peter? It's too casual. They were never going to get away with that kind of sloppiness.
2 goals on the Senate goal! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting! A quite incredible spell. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, the mood in the two camps couldn't be more different as they go in for half-time. Elation on one side, misery on the other.
Just a quick request today for everybody to please kindly remove any cars parked on the road outside the stadium.
And the action is back on the way.
Well, things just haven't quite clicked, Peter, have they? They're behind and they deserve to be, but they've had a chance to regroup now, so we'll see how they come out at the start of the second half.
Can he get it through? Now it's Fernandez.
That was lovely, that.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Romero did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And this is Ronaldo.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Van Dijk cuts it out. Aimed beyond the defence. And here's Neymar.
Oh, great feat, that.
And he's managed to get free. Goes for a shot! A whisker away from making it 4.
Oh, it's a brilliant effort, you have to say that. He clearly wanted to do it in style.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so I can see him making those runs in behind.
He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. Madrid really could have done without this. Donnarumma will have to save it here or there's real trouble. Not much more than a formality.
That's a good penalty. Made the keeper commit early and set himself up for quite a comfortable finish.
It's become a case of men against boys. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Driving forward, threads one in, and this is Inzaghi. Oh, he's been caught now. Can he finish? And the keeper couldn't hold it. He scores! It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business. Doesn't he just?
In
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick of the sight of him, but he doesn't look finished just yet.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Oh, they could be caught out here. He won't be happy with that one. Madrid have now used up all but one of their substitution windows. Goes down, but nothing given. Good chance here! He's put his foot right through that one.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
That's good play. Decent chance!
Well, they can at least make a fight of it. Even if it's just a goal, the lift it would give would be huge no matter what the end result is.
Albert Ferrer wins the duel this time. 5 minutes left on the clock. Albert Ferrer gets into a good position.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Neymar plays it short. And he shoots! And yes, it's there! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
6 added minutes has been indicated.
And that pass just didn't quite work. And here's Kane. Filippo Inzaghi, nice looking ball. Now that's well seen too. Defending was strong and firm. And that's that. Madrid suffer a humiliating defeat, and if that weren't painful enough, there's all the analysis and scrutiny to come. It was a poor show all round.
We are glad to inform you
Well,
that
after all of
today's
that, Jim,
matchday
what are you
programs
thinking?
are available
Well,
from
look, it was
stands
very
located by
one-sided.
the
Their
gates.
players didn't turn
I'm
up
sure
for the
they'll
first
make
half,
fine
and then
souvenirs.
it all went downhill.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion.
Hello, everybody,
The game
and
yet to
welcome
kick
to
off.
today's
The
match.
excitement already palpable. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. And that gets things running.
The midfield three, Peter, I think are going to be key in this lineup because it's a very expansive system.
Yeah, it certainly looks a very front foot. Oh, terrible pass. And he's found a way past. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
And this is why almost every team presses from the front these days, Peter. If you get it right, it creates more chances.
And he's quick to snatch it back. That looks a decent ball. He's shifting through the gears here. Donnarumma claims comfortably. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Kaká. And claimed it back swiftly. Tries to play it. Messi! And he has kept it out somehow.
Messi clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Manchester United with the corner, they're first. Deftly away. And this is Hazard. And that has been clubbed away. Great vision. And this is Hazard. Can he get it through? Guardiola is flagged offside. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Caicedo. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty, we hope, Peter. Being the kind of player who likes to take it upon himself to win, whether it's his vision and creativity or being more direct.
And Batistuta! Goal! Manchester United! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch and they're dazed.
27 minutes is number 10, Gabriel Batistuta. Gabriel Batistuta. Gabriel Batistuta.
Manchester United have taken the lead.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
That has ended up in no man's land. Rijkaard is always scanning the pitch for targets. Nicely weighted ball. Messi is in a really good position out wide. And he was alert to it. Nicely spread. And this is Ronaldo, and he's away. Cristiano Ronaldo. The shapes to shoot! Now he wants to get in on the act here.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get their reward if they can stick at this.
Oh, shooting chance! Oh, crossbar! Just 5 minutes left until the break. Great ball, and he's in here. That is lovely. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. He's having a shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
This is their second corner of the game.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Now it's Messi. This is Batistuta. Oh, just skips past his man. Valverde. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves. Too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
There's the start of the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
And he's managed to gift it back. Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. And he's in on goal. Camavinga! Oh, far Fine stop from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Madrid have their third corner. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Manchester United are looking to go forward now. Aimed beyond the defence. Shot could be on. Real chance! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Cristiano Ronaldo actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Madrid get their fourth corner. That's a decent clearance. And now a sudden chance to counter. Valverde, now it's Neymar.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Alexander-Arnold. Now, can they get him away? He's being urged to shoot. That's the keeper's ball. Manchester United appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's...
Oh, what a mistake! Threads one in. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And the flag has stayed down. He's picked his way through.
Substitutions taking place.
They're up to 5 corners now. Good chance here! Oh, that's a waste.
He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, there'll be no accusations of a lack of effort. They're giving as good as they get when it comes to chances.
Oh, he's been caught on it here!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. Manchester United clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
And he's worked it through, and this is Neymar. Oh, that's fabulous. There's the shot! Loose ball now. Oh, what has happened here? And he's following up! He's scored! Do not write them off! Back they come! Oh, high-quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. Oh, very neat and tidy.
Madrid grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, at this stage, Peter, it's going to come down to how badly they want to win this.
Number 42.
And this is Kane.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly. I think we might be done here, Peter.
And it's Batistuta. Goes for a shot! Oh, that's incredible! Late in the day, this could well be it! A mere formality, nigh on a certainty. He is truly in the zone.
Oh, that's excellent composure because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
Manchester United take what looks to be a decisive lead.
Well, look,
that's at the end. One of those games that many would have felt no one deserved to lose, but sentiment counts for nothing here, and at the margins, it was decided. Your reflections then, Jim?
Hello, everybody.
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your...
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie.
Hello, everybody,
The
and
fans have
welcome
pulled
to
out all
today's
the
match.
stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So we're up and running.
The midfield three, Peter, I think are going to be key in this lineup because it's a very expansive system.
Yes. Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. Madrid present their opponents with the best possible chance here. To get them off and running. 1-0, never any doubt. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
You know, he would have been embarrassed had the keeper held his position then.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Van Basten. Oh, that is asking for strife! It's in! They have heard the starter's pistol and come racing out of the blocks. And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Palmer. Now he's got space here. It's a pretty loose pass. Fernandes. Ronaldinho does really well to win the ball there. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
He won't be happy with that one. Searching pass he's played there. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Vieira clears. Van Dijk.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
And here's Palmer. And that has been cleared. The ball has bounced loose now. Looking to go deep.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
Alexander-Arnold cuts out the pass. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And here's Palmer. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Camavinga. Passing is crisp and sharp, and it's Alexander-Arnold. Palmer. Good ball, good take. And he can clear it away.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? And that's put paid to a promising move. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Well, played right into his path. Camavinga.
2 added minutes has been
And it's
indicated.
Serginho. And Fernandes. Oh, good spread. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. That gets things going for the second half.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
Oh, that's a key interception. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Tries to pass it through. Real chance here. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? The message is clear, none shall pass.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
That is good alertness. Donnarumma gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. And he's being shifted off it.
Arsenal couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Now it's Palmer. Roberto Carlos, the man we've all come to watch. And the pass is intercepted. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Fernandes. Can he get on the end of this? And he was quick to react. Can he get it through? That pass has been well intercepted. Pass is just off target. That's really well cleared. That's a little off target. Well, there's the clearance. And a goal kick.
Substitution in progress.
Madrid can make their change now with a break in play. That's a shade optimistic. Van Dijk gets rid without sophistication. Not pretty, but it gets the job
There will
done.
be 1 minute at a time.
Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. And that is that. Well, that was a frustrating game. They were, at times, cohesive, very capable, but undone by an opponent who simply did a better job.
Please take this
So what do you
opportunity
take
to
away
pay
from it
visit
all,
to our
Jim?
official
Well, Peter,
store where
I really
memorabilia
couldn't
from
see
today's
what
match
this
are
team
now
was
available.
trying to...
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely
Hello,
here.
everybody, and
Gorgeous,
welcome to
gorgeous
today's
evening. The
match.
skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. The action has already started. Well, here he is, the epitome of athleticism and speed. That is Gareth Bale.
Yeah, simply one of the best left-sided attackers of his generation.
Valverde! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Robertson gets it away. And it's Neymar. Neymar. And it's Serginho. And this is Neymar. He's found a way through. Now he wants to get in on the act here.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get the reward if they can stick at this.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Al Hilal are looking to go forward now.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
He has found the way through. It looks as though the ref has given a penalty. He has. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. So the would-be breakthrough moment. Oh no, he misses from the spot.
You couldn't ask for a better opportunity to equalise, but now he'll feel like the opposition have just scored.
Rafinha. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. He's having a go! Denied by an instinctive save.
Bale really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And the pass is intercepted. And Marmouche! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Modern football for you. You get zero time to think on the ball. Take too long, and that happens. It gets pinched.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper. He's given it away. He's played it long. Now it's Neymar. That was good pressing. Forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. He won't be happy with that one. And it's De Bruyne. Neymar goes on a run down the left wing. Hangs one in. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Oh, what a great chance! They've scored! Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Well, the defence were being far too casual there, Peter. Far too slow to switch on to the danger. That's the kind of thing that makes managers go crazy.
Madrid have fired themselves in front.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Not the most accurate pass.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Oh, easy pickings there. Robertson. Can he get it through? Rafinha. Alexander-Arnold. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. And the through ball, that's a little off target. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And there's the end of the first half. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
There's plenty of positives to take despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy, a little more composure up front perhaps. That's not too much to ask.
Madrid are in a pretty decent position after 45 minutes. 1-0 to the good. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now.
Oh, he's been caught on it here! And that's played it. Shoots! It's in! Al Hilal back on level terms. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
He's shifting through the gears here. Alexander-Arnold gets into a good position. And the shot! He scores! And they get themselves in front! An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that. But you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
Madrid go into the lead. Van Dijk. He steps in, and that's the end of that. And this is Marmoush. He is through here. He's chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? And they've got rid. And it's Robertson. Robertson.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
He's gone for goal! That was superb goalkeeping.
Elise is offering a right smile there.
Substitution on the field. Number 14, Palmer.
Madrid can now introduce the first of their substitutes. Mbappe coming on here. A change that was broadly anticipated.
Yeah, he's looking for instructions, probably something along the lines of go make a nuisance of yourself.
De Bruyne. Madrid do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Albert Ferrer. And it's Kukçu. And he's in on De Bruyne! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Substitution on the field. Number 12, Serginho.
Al Hilal have their second corner now.
Fernandez. Coming on the field, number 5, Vadio. Number 17, Onana.
And he's taking no chances. He's tried one! Should have equalised.
That was so poor, a very decent chance, and the disappointment is all too obvious.
Madrid have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution. Alexander-Arnold does really well to win the ball there. Now then, the ball's come loose. Tries to pass it through.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it. This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Very much into the last knockings.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Searching pass is played there. Caught offside that time. And reclaimed it in a trice. Nice looking ball. And that should get the job done. Tries to play it through. And he's away. And Marmouche! He's got a goal! Tying minutes, and we're all square again. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
That's it, we're going to get 30 minutes more.
Well, there was very little between the sides all the way through, so extra time is the correct next step.
So a brief breather, and then extra time.
Who has found himself a little lost today, please look at the screen for information on how to find your way around this stadium.
Substitution on the field. Number 11.
Into extra time we go.
Number 7.
Madrid conceded an equaliser late on. Now they have to do it all again. Do they have what it takes?
Number 20.
Doué is herring after that one. It's a pretty loose pass. A probing pass. Oh, that's a key interception. Looking for options for movement. Olise! Oh, should have put that away.
Olise fully appreciates that. He could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
Oh, he's been caught napping. He's got away. That is good strength. And that's a throw-in. Baresi gets good distance on it. Cleared without hesitation. That's it for the first period of extra time.
Request for support for our
Well, it has been a punishing game, both physically and mentally. But does either team have what it takes to find a winner? Is there to be drama in these final 15 minutes? This really has been thrilling. Both sides going at it, and now for the final act. Now it's Kane. Threads one in. This looks promising. He slid in, and that has raised the temperature on the touchline. Now he's got space here. Oh, that's well spotted. Nicely weighted ball. And he's managed to get free.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
And No, that was never going to make it. Mbappe, that's an imaginative pass. And that has been clubbed away. That's that, the end. A good watch, more than a good watch actually, certainly from a sporting perspective. It lacks a winner of course, but the crowd largely satisfied. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Please make
Listen,
sure
the more
to
this
watch the
game went
screen
on,
for an
a draw was
information bulletin
always
from
likely
the
to be on the
regional police
card. So
department.
overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining too much about what they've got.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.